I was crying when the phone slipped from my hand. Not the quiet kind of crying that hides in the chest, but the loud, broken sobs that tear through the body without shame. I slid down the wall of my apartment, my suit still on, my briefcase beside me, my whole career standing neatly around me, while my mother was gone. Dead. And in that moment, with my face pressed against the cold floor, I knew something terrible and undeniable. I killed my mother. Not with a knife. Not with poison. But with absence. With delay. With excuses. My father died when I was still young. I remember the night clearly, the way my mother sat on the bare floor, rocking back and forth, holding his shirt to her chest like it could still breathe. From that day on, she became two people. Mother and father. Provider and protector. Strength and softness. She sold her jewelry, one piece at a time. She worked jobs that bent her back and broke her sleep. She skipped meals so I could eat. She smiled even when life gave her nothing to smile about. Everything she did was for me. When I was sick, she stayed awake all night. When school fees were due, she found a way. When I failed, she believed harder. She trained me with love and pain, with sacrifice and patience. And when I finally made it, when my career took off and my name began to matter, I thought I had won. I did not know I was already losing her. The first time she fell ill, I was too busy to visit. The second time, I sent money instead of myself. The third time, I said, "I'll come next month." Next month never came. Her voice grew weaker on the phone, but I told myself it was normal. I convinced myself she was strong. After all, she had always been strong. I told myself my work was important, that I was building a future. What I did not realize was that while I was building my future, my mother was waiting, alone. When her condition worsened, she asked for me. Not money. Not medicine. Me. But I said no. I said I had meetings. I said deadlines were tight. I said my career could not wait. That refusal broke something in her. They told me later that she stopped talking much after that. She stopped asking questions. She stared at the door as if she was still expecting footsteps that never came. On her deathbed, knowing her time was short, she asked the nurse for a pen. With shaking hands, she wrote my name. She smiled, yes, smiled, and said, "Tell my son I forgive him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I bless him." No curses. No anger. Only love. That is what killed me the most. When I finally received the call, it was already over. I rushed home too late, my heart pounding with hope that still believed in miracles. But all I found was her still body and a silence that screamed louder than any cry. I held her hand. Cold. The same hand that once held mine when I was afraid of the dark. The same hand that wiped my tears, fed me, prayed for me. I screamed. I begged. I apologized to a body that could no longer hear me. That day, I changed. I stopped drinking. I stopped chasing empty applause. I started remembering. I remembered how I could have sat by her bed. How I could have held her hand. How I could have let my career wait, just once. I wished, desperately, that time could reverse. I would have gone back. I would have chosen her over everything. I would have stayed. But time does not forgive the living. Yes, I repented. Yes, I changed. But deep inside me, a truth remains. My mother did not die because she was sick alone. She died because her heart was broken. And I was the one who broke it. Moral lessons. Success without presence is failure in disguise. No achievement is worth losing the people who gave you life. Parents do not always need money, they need you. Your time, your presence, your love matter more than your gifts. Forgiveness does not erase responsibility. Even when forgiven, the weight of neglect remains. Tomorrow is not promised. The chance to show love is always now. Listen when your parents call. One day, the phone will ring, and it will be too late to answer. I live every day with this truth. I loved my mother. But I did not show it when it mattered most. And that is why, no matter how much I repent, I still believe. I killed my mother.